tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house.
They call him the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer. Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Not too many seats. And there's the bell to start the round. A swing and a miss with that jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter. We wanted action, and they are delivering. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Going through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? They're calling them now. It's down for them doing their job.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. So it's like a hustle. Get back on it.
This counter fighter believes that there's anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Defense is not an option for these two. Insane action. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There was sheer panic in that corner. What do? They throw the towel in, but they let him come out again because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I brag when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth, cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs, cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside, there's only one, Ricky Connor, the Destroyer.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Manchester.
So much hype surrounding. And there's the bell to start the round. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Down goes the hitman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
That is a show of character. When you're pinned down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and to right and back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
That hook won't score. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such large people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing, If you haven't got your wits about you.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Swing and a miss with that uppercut.
Perfect game plan.
And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You've got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
Who are fighting the swarm?
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. I think there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut just missed. Misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A big shot rattles his cage. Conor Ben right now. Will he go down? So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every
round, just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't
Gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
this round. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecard. No rest for the weary. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Continue.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. He's got away with it. He can do it again.
Looking to land the hook. Misses with the straight left. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Right, misses. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you won this hands down.
Big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Yeah. Look at Duff. All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting. What ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting. No, what ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting. No, what ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real. Brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his pin snap. Said I'm man full roast like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about pin, we bring man right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about pin, we bring man right, somebody shot sling.
The crowd has been smoking Rocky Marciano, 200.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
One of the hottest tickets around. And there's the bell to start the round. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. There's no way Frazier survived this. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you give him a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Frazier is in trouble again. Down goes Joe Frazier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus.
I'm stupid. All right, don't worry.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fight against George Foreman. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Listen to me. He knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Marciano allowing his opponent to come to him. Missing with that right hook. Big hook throw, but it doesn't connect. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we're seeing? This is the beginning of the end for this legend.
Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff.
Trying to score with that hook, but missed. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweight.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
The courage on display here is incredible. Walk away from each other and then run right back in. Joe Frazier is in trouble. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Not many fighters want to stand and trade with Joe Frazier.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Smoking Joe won that gold medal in the '64 Olympic Games. One of the all-time great legends. Right hook catching in. Smoking Joe may go. And right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come it now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Frazier being much more selective with his punches. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Both men step back for just a moment. I'd like to see more jabs. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid, all right?
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and catch him.
Jab slightly off target. He misses with that jab. He got out of the way of that right hook. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Beautiful counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter. This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They're giving us a high. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweet.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch could end this fight for showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They both want the knockout. halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, take it over them, and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Are you okay?
So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nobody home with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, weighing in at 72 kilos bang on, 175 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. Up against them, Saul Alvarez, who weighed in at 151 pounds. He's 173 centimeters tall.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the great. So here is 20. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or. And there's the bell to start the round. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
So hot, so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a fire on you.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good straight right hand. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Nice hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, he's just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Good counter punching. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You know that bell was... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to cut you off.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Lucky that hook didn't score. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? No rest for the weary.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He fails to score with that left hook. There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at his feet back on it. Like it never happened.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
They exchange punches. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
I'll be surprised if he makes it to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. And once you've got to win with it, you can do it again.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Do you believe this? Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the foul in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You'd like to see more jabs. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Step back for just a moment. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Well, just a couple rounds left. So what's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
He threw the hook, didn't land. That hook won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there,
Sugar Ray Leonard days. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. Trying to measure his punches now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what?
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he can...
Sugar Ray Leonard Days. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Defense, defense, defense is heavy.
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
They need to be careful let them punch themselves out here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
His stamina is off the charts. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. A swing and a miss with the right hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over brawl.
These two were made for each other. Holding nothing back here in the round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape. And there's the bell to start the round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, eat right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the reach...
Sugar Ray's in trouble! You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is